What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to some more Pokemon LeafGreen. In the last episode, we managed to defeat the electric gym pretty easily, not gonna lie, because of Dugtrio, and made our way through Route 9 after grabbing the Flash HM, and we have made it to Rock Tunnel. So today I think what we're gonna do is just completely go through here and take out every single trainer along the way. Now, I am gonna go battle the trainer below, but I found out something recently. If you stand right here, there's just weirdly a super potion right here. I have no idea why that is a hidden item right there, but I've been out of the Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. That's because you suck. Alright, let's see what you got. Heidi. Oh, well, you chose a horrible lead. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Level up. Alright, what's your second Pokemon? Clefairy. That's fine. We have something for that. Yeah, boy. Bop. Alright, let's go. Heidi. Alright. So it took him out. So what we're gonna do really quickly before we enter this cave is we're gonna go down here. We're gonna teach our new Flash HM to Voltorb. Oh, he only had he didn't have enough moves. Alright. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move these to the top of the bag just so I can remember to use them as well as the potions. Alright, let's roll. Rock Tunnel. Ah, yes, where we can barely see anything. Let's just do this. Much better. I forgot in this game it actually fully opens it up, because in the later generation games some of them actually it only gives you a small little circle instead of the entire screen, but in this game it gives you the whole screen, which is so much better. Okay, look, an extra repel. Alright, Scientist Boy, what do you got? Let it be something weak to grass. That would be preferred. Cubone. Oh, okay. This should be a one-shot, right? It's physically defensive. Yeah, it's still a one-shot. Okay. Alright. And Slowpoke. Oh, also, I think Slowpoke is more specially defensive. So, actually, well, I forgot. This is all special moves. Oh, I got the crit. Let's go. I am, after all, the king of crits. Damn, $1,100 for that one battle. Jeez. Alright. Keep on rolling. Now, this is not going to be the only time in this game that we have to come here. We're going to come back at a later point, because there is actually a move tutor in this cave that will teach the move Rock Slide. Oh, hello. So that's actually going to be really useful. Now, I would initially I thought about putting it on Primate, but then I would be taking away, wow, another crit, let's go. I'd be taking away a really good rock type move from a rock type team member I intend on having later. So we're gonna leave him for the time being and come back to it later on. However, we will pick up all of the other items along the way. Alright, let's see what we got here. A revive. Nice. I don't often come here, but I will battle you. I've always thought about this. If I had to use Flash to hang out in here, what are these guys doing? Do they have a Flash Pokemon of their own, or are they just standing around in the dark? How's it work for them? Because I had to use Flash to see, so what are they doing? Ahaha! Vital Spirit. Let's go, Aerial Ace. Goodbye. That's gonna be such a good coverage move. Bulbasaur. Oh, I'd love to do Bulbasaur versus Ivysaur, but that's not gonna work out very well for either party, so I'm just gonna go ahead and probably Oko it. Yep. Oh, I love Bulbasaur so much, though. Best Gen 1 starter, in my opinion. Sorry to all the Charizard stands out there, but it is objectively the best starter for a Kanto playthrough. Oh, do you know about Pokemon cosplay? What are you, some kind of furry? Yep, he's a furry. Oh, Charmander, hello. Well, that's not good for me to have an Ivysaur up front. So let's swap out the Dugtrio. Just don't burn me, whatever you do. Also, how is that not a Charmeleon by this point? That's not gonna do much. Magnitude 8. Get out of here. Alright. Another cue ball. Alright, now that is something that Ivysaur can take easily. Excuse me. Ivysaur. And goodbye. Sniped. Alright. Ooh, level 30, let's go. I think 2 more levels and I'll have myself a Venusaur, which will be really nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and move. Let's put Primeape up front. Dugtrio is, after all, just a kind of a placeholder Pokemon that way I had something for poison types, because poison types were becoming a little bit of a nuisance because they are ever prevalent in this game. So, Geodude. Goodbye. Good riddance. Wow, it survived. I'm actually kind of surprised that it survived, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, ouch. That kind of hurt a little bit. The levels are starting to catch up just a little bit, but not. I don't think it's enough, clearly. I'm just starting to get a lot of money from these trainers, though. There's another over here. Excuse me. Is this Pat Benatar? No, it's Eric. Machop. Alright, well, we got something for you, luckily. Get out. Yeah, that's going to be a really good move for Primeape to have. I think this might be the first time ever I've taught my Primeape Aerial Ace. And so far, it's been a pretty good idea. Well, you're dead to a low kick. Yep. Gotta love those weight-based moves. Fired away. Yeah, that is Pat Benatar. Must be her brother or something. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and heal up Primeape. Ain't gotta worry about Dugtrio. He's not too low on health. What's up, buddy? This tunnel goes a long way, kid. Yeah, you're telling me. Lenny. Lonnie. You know what? Just to be funny, we're gonna focus energy and then karate chop our way through his entire team. Oh, what a waste of a turn. Why would I be using electric types against ground types anyways? So now we have like a 1 in 4 chance to hit a critical hit. Alright, another Geodude. Another easy kill. 25% chance. Did we hit it? We did hit it that time. Geodude. Usually I'd switch to Dugtrio, but considering I set up the focus energy, I may as well take it. You know, may as well abuse it. Alright, I need you to get 1 more critical hit just so we can say it was worth it, Primeape. We're gonna karate chop because we're like 11 levels higher. There's the crit. So 2 out of 4 Pokemon, not bad. Had a 25% chance to hit a crit, so all in all, not bad. Da, you win. Now we're gonna switch Dugtrio to the front. It's because there's another trainer right here. Oliver. Onyx. Alright. I still don't think it survives on magnitude. Or a lower magnitude. Oh, okay, just get 10 right off the bat, alright. Yeah, I don't think it survives this. Yeah, no. Not at all. Geodude. Alright, let's see if we can get another high one. 8, yep, that'll work. Definitely enough for the kill. Oh, he's a third. I thought he only had 2. Another Onyx. Alright. Magnitude 9. Jeez, 8, 9, and 10. Wow. That was lucky. Goodbye. Ease, what am I doing? Which way is out? Yeah, see, with that kind of a reaction, it makes me think that they don't have flash and they're just hanging around in the dark. Escape rope. Well, I have an infinite amount of escape routes with the Dig TM. Also, I was like, you need to show me some respect. Lucas. How about I just destroy your Pokemon instead? Graveler. Now, if we get a low magnitude, this thing could survive because it's super physically defensive. Oh yeah, it'll probably survive that. Yeah, it did. Just barely, though. Yeah, but Rock that wing could do nothing to respond. Back. Alright, another magnitude. No, 4! Wow, okay. Well, it should be enough to kill it, at least. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, if magnitude 4 doesn't kill from that range, that's just bad. Excuse me. 3 Pokemon at level 30, and we're not even at a Rock Tunnel yet. This is kind of crazy. But luckily, once we get to Celadon, we will get our next teammate, and we'll have to grind it up to catch up to the rest of the party. Alright. There's probably an item on the ground over here, but I just don't know where exactly it is. It's probably behind one of these rocks, honestly, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Alright, let's just continue on. What's up, chick? Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can bend twigs as trail markers. Or you can use the move Flash. Alright, what do you got? Jigglypuff. This is just another service announcement to you guys. These Pokemon are normal type in this generation. Ooh. Didn't think that was gonna one-shot, but alright, we take it. Pidgey. Sophia. Oh, why did I stay in on a Pidgey? No, whatever. Still almost one-shot it. Oh, that's annoying. I should have expected that, honestly. Please hit. Thank you. We might switch for her next Pokemon just to get rid of the accuracy downgrade. Yeah, we'll switch to Primeape just so we don't have to deal with the lowered accuracy. Person that Meowth saw a Primeape and was like, that's a problem. Goodbye. $420. Alright. So I think this is the... You're up in Rocky Mountain like this, rock slides are a threat. Can you imagine? Yeah, wow, total terror. You don't seem to be scared. I want to try rock slide. No, I don't. But I will come back for you. However, I will take this Max Ether that's right here. Ether, whatever you want to call it. Ugh, these repels. Thank God I bought enough to get through this place. Because we're only like 1 or 2 doors away from the exit now, so... Alright, you look like another... Can you beat my power? Probably, because you're a hiker, which means you probably have nothing but fighting and ground types. I was right. Dudley. Is this Dudley from the Harry Potter universe? Because he's fat? Get out of here. Another Geodude, another quadruple super effective hit. And goodbye. Oh, the crit. Graveler? Yeah, you're, it's still quadruple super effective, and your physical defense does nothing because this is a special attack. Yep, and another crit! Let's go! I told y'all I'm the king of crits. Okay, nothing there. Oh, hello. I was gonna battle you. You have a Pokedex. I want one too. Well, go talk to Professor Oak. Apparently, he just hands out these things like candy. What do you got, Slowpoke? With a 10 level difference, I don't think you're surviving this, even if you are especially bulky. Nope. Absolutely not. Another Slowpoke. Alright. And goodbye. Just 3 Slowpokes. Interesting. Deuces. 3 Slowpokes, 3 kills. Let's go. Shoot, I am just so jealous. That is very weird. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, Primeape, your time to shine. One thing I actually am really glad about, don't try anything funny in the dark. Okay, well that answers my question of whether or not they can see. Leah. Hellsprout. One thing I actually really do appreciate is you don't have to like use Flash on every single floor. You can just use it once and it persists throughout the entire dungeon. Like imagine you had to climb a ladder, use Flash, go through the ladder, use Flash again. Like imagine you had to do that like 5 times. That'd be really annoying. And you are... I forgot that's some move from like... Whenever I see that move, I'm playing competitive Pokemon, so I'm really... It shocks me to see that move so early in the game. Like, early in the generations, I mean. Thank you, Leah. It was too dark. Yeah, that's your excuse. You have Pokemon. Let's start. I would imagine anybody around this tunnel has Pokemon, probably. You have 4 Pokemon, Ariana. Okay. Karate Chop. You're gone. Rotata, yeah. And there's the crit. Let's go. I'm assuming she's just a bunch of normal types. Yeah. The campers typically have just a bunch of normal types, so that's kind of funny. Another crit. Okay. Completely and utterly unnecessary, but you know what? We'll take it. And another Bellsprout, okay. Ariana. Is this the, isn't there like a future team admin named Ariana that has a Vileplume, funny enough? Is this her or something? 31, let's go. Alright. You play hard. Well, that's... Yeah, okay, sure. That's how you want to phrase that. A Pearl, alright. Alright, you might be the last trainer. So we'll just toss Dugtrio out and destroy you real quick. I came this far looking for wild Pokemon. You crawled around in the dark for this much? Dana? Meow. Oh god. Hope it's still gonna do some good damage. Nah, I was wrong. Coins scattered everywhere. Now, I know if I use that move, I get extra money, but if my opponent uses it, do I get extra money? I don't know how that works. I'm going to assume not, but we'll see at the end of this battle. Oddish. Right. Just give me high magnitudes so I can just take this chick out. Okay, couldn't ask for a higher one than that. You're gone. Right. Oh, Pidgey. Okay, well, I don't have anything for that. Let's just go Primeape. I could just use Scratch and Cut, but like, nah. That's effort. It needs effort. Quick attack, you little punk. Alright, goodbye. Picnicker Dana, I am out of Pokemon. Alright, I think there's an item right over here. Isn't it like right here or something? Could be wrong. It's probably there somewhere, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Alright, we have officially made it through Rock Tunnel, but we still have a couple more battles here, so we're just gonna go ahead and take care of these guys real quick before we head on to Lavender Town. What do you got? Oh, come on. Alright, well, this should still do some good damage. Yep. Oh, you're such a punk. I still hit, though. And I got a critical hit because, of course, I did. Pidgeotto. Yeah, we're switching to Primate for this. Switching to the fighting type to fight a flying type. Makes sense. You're 10 levels lower than me. And you're dead, yep. Oh, man. Carol. Ugh. 420 again. Did it gain a level from that or not? It did not, okay. What up, bro? Ha 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 ha. You know, it's gonna be me that's laughing when this battle is over. Clark. Alright. 7. Let's go. And you're gone. Another Onyx. Another 7, alright. Goodbye. Alright, down goes Clock. Ha ha ha, not laughing. Ha ha, fever. Ha ha ha, chew. Alright. Kinda weird, but alright. So I think that might have been the last trainer? Or is this guy a trainer? Oh no, there's another one. Hello. This mountain air is delicious. That's kind of weird, but alright. Trent. God, I'm thinking of, that makes me think of the hiker, I think it's Hiker Trent from the Owen games, where you get his phone number and then he just constantly spam calls you. It's so annoying. Alright, he's dead. So I don't know how much longer Doug Trio is going to be sticking around, because I'll be able to get my next team member, which can kind of help against poison types pretty decently, so I don't think Doug Trio will be hanging around for much longer. He was definitely helping out, but I have a different team member in mind. Alright. That cleared my head. Or that I smack him on the head and it cleared his head or something. Alright, let's put Ivysaur back up front. Oh, you are a trainer. Oh, I didn't think you were. I thought he was just a scientist that was standing out there. These early Pokemon games sure did have a lot of cosplayers. Alright. Goodbye. Should be another one shot. Goodbye. Alright. And we're good. 906. This is going to give you a lot of money at this point in the game. And there's the repel. Perfect timing. Perfect timing to get to Lavender Town. With the creepypasta music. I remember that. Just a little bit weird there. But, alright, well, let's go ahead and drop off Voltorb because we're not going to need him for anymore. Because Rock Tunnel is like the main place in the game that you need Flash. You don't really need it for much more. But we'll come back to him. We'll get him if we ever need him again. Well, I think this is what we're going to call the episode for today, so please do leave a comment down below, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.